That's great. Okay, so now that we've covered helping the field owners out, let's talk about how we're not helping the field owners out with the Surf City Open. Huntington Beach has always been, to me, just a fun time. I live in Southern California, so World Cup isn't really on my radar, but Huntington Beach has always been just the place to be. Tell me about running an event in Huntington Beach. You've done it before with the MPPL. What really goes into it?
Well, you know, Huntington Beach is a really unique situation, and in my opinion, you know, Surf City USA is kind of the platform for extreme sports. You know, worldwide, it's renowned for the U.S. Open of surfing. You have the volleyball challenges. You have motocross there. I mean, there's a lot of things, a lot of trends that come out of Huntington Beach with regard to the action sports world. So, being able to host an event there, and this year it's April 3rd, 4th, and 5th. We're going to have, I mean, there's going to be hundreds of thousands of people down there at the beach, you know, just hanging out. And to have our event, you know, smack dab right in the middle of that, you know, right before Easter, right at spring break time, is an incredible platform for us to basically display ourselves, you know, and show the world who we are. So that's our marquee event, and you know, that'll be the stage for us to, you know, really show the world what tournament paintball is all about.
In terms of scale, how big do you think you're going to be able to make your first event in Huntington Beach compared to what we had in the past?
Well, you know, again, coming back to, you know, the recession and everything that, you know, we're trying to make it more affordable for the teams to come out and play. So we've lowered entrance fees, and we've actually raised the prize package a little bit. So we want to offer a really good service, but I believe, you know, in cutting costs and making it affordable to have the event on the beach, we're going to have to cap it at about 100, and you know, there'll probably be about 110 seven-man teams that'll be allowed into the event. So, but we want to put on a quality event. So there'll be 4 fields. Everything will be on the sand this year. There'll be nothing in the parking lot. So the vendor village will be on the sand. You know, it's similar to the U.S. Open. I don't know if you've ever been to the U.S. Open of surfing.
No.
All the sponsors, everything's down on the sand, and it's just a really great environment and a great you know, culture going on, you know, down there versus kind of the parking lot and the sand and all that. So we really want to create a great vibe and bring excitement back into the game, you know, by creating that kind of environment. And, so.
What kind of media coverage do you have planned that the U.S. Paintball League themselves will be generating?
Well, we're gonna, you know,
like a webcast and that.
Right. We're talking to we're getting bids on webcasts. Okay. We're getting bids on the ID card system. You know, we really want to work with everybody on the ID cards because we know that's really important. The web broadcast, it's very expensive to put on a quality, you know, web broadcast.
I've done 2 of them myself. So.
So we're looking for sponsors for that. If we can come up with the sponsorships, we'll put on our web broadcast. We've had some people that have come in and, you know, they want to help us with that. So hopefully we'll pull that off. But as far as media, you know, Camille is great at doing that kind of stuff. We're going to work with the different newspapers, local news stations, and our sponsors to really create a buzz. We may do some casting calls down there, you know, with some of the TV shows. In the short period of time we've announced this, there was an article that came out in the Orange County Register the other day about the event. We're getting flooded with calls and people that want to come in and support the event, you know, outside sponsors, things of that nature. So, yeah, we're really excited about Huntington, and we want, you know, everybody to come down. And even if you're not playing, you got to come down and check it out.
You got to go see it.
Yeah, it's going to be the bomb.
And since you're capping it, the teams, that there should be plenty of parking for everyone to come down and check out the event.
Actually, there is a new parking lot that they just opened up on the Strand part. I don't know if you've been down there, but they opened a new hotel, and that'll actually be opening that weekend. It's just on 5th Street. But parking's always a challenge in Huntington, so we've actually got a player drop-off that we've designed, and we'll have a bag check there also. So we've got some little tricks up our sleeves that are going to make the player's experience way better than it's ever been at any tournament, you know, which is kind of what we're all about. We're all about innovating, you know, taking it to the next level. I think in recent years it's just gotten kind of flat, and there's been new changes.
Right.
So, you know, having the pro owners group, there's a lot of good people with, you know, good ideas, and we've got committees going. You know, we really just want to listen to the players, and, you know, and depending on what they tell us, we want to supply supply them with what they want.
Right.
You know, so.
Well, we are really early in the life of the U.S. Paintball League, so unfortunately for this interview, we can't give you all the information you want, but we can give you the means to get that information. Right. Why don't you give them the website, where they can go to get the official information, not the poop information that you can find on the internet.
Well, right now, like I said, we've only been in existence for about 10 days as a company. We're working on our website right now. It'll be up February 15th. Right now, you can go to uspaintballleague.com. Camille's phone number is on there. That's her cell phone number. So you can call her. You can also email us. Go to the website. There's an email address there, and we'll get back to you definitely. I wouldn't be doing this any other way. I mean, it's challenging having all the teams, and their input and everything. But I believe that's the right way, and we really want to be focused on doing the right thing this year, and like I said, providing a great experience for the players, the sponsors, the spectators, and and then help the industry, help the field operators out, by running clinics and doing appearances and really creating pro training facilities all over the country, with these pro teams and giving back, that's what it's all about.
Great. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks, Don.
Chuck Hendsch, Commissioner, USPaintballleague.com. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, everyone.